Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do more missing women and children cases. We are here to break the codes if we see any. We are here to see where their bodies are located if they know. And we also here to see if they are alive, deceased, body suited, misidentity, or change of identity. Okay, y'all already should know who's involved. The African Americans and the white supremacists, KKK. Okay, so let's begin. We be talking about a young woman named Lorraine, Lorraine, Snell, Snell, cousin's husband arrested for murder 40 years later. This is how she looks. Okay. It took 40 years for the family of Lorraine Snell to receive an update about the status of her murder case. It was on September the 25th, 1980, when the newly engaged Lorraine met up with her cousin's husband, James Burris, okay? I had a feeling, okay? So, Mob James involved, at the Midwood Terrace Catherine Hall on Flatbush Avenue. Okay, I'm hearing shit down here, okay? I think we got an area called Terrace around. Terrace. Catherine Hall on Flatbush Avenue in Brooklyn to reserve the space for a party for her fiancé. The two were seen leaving the location together at 11 o'clock p.m., and that was the last time Lorraine Snell was seen alive. There was nothing abnormal about the evening for the 19-year-old, but 12 hours later, Lorraine's body was located in the back of a station wagon parked behind a grocery store. The vehicle belonged to the owner of the market. There was a cable around Lorraine's neck, so this is something regarding racism, okay? And later it was confirmed that she being strangled to death. Okay, that's James. He do strangle his victims. Okay, this is how he looks. Okay, James looked it in this one. Meanwhile, when Lorraine's mother awoke the following morning and discovered that the teen didn't make it home, she immediately called authorities. Unsurprisingly, they questioned Burris about the timeline of that evening, and there was reportedly a gap in time that was unaccounted for. What helped solidify Burris as a suspect was that he was employed at the grocery store where Lorraine's body was located. So basically she's in the meat market or the bodysuit market, and we still looking through all the bodies. Okay, hopefully she comes up. Okay, we gonna be looking. However, what that mean, the grocery store. However, there wasn't enough information to arrest, so Burris walked free. Decades later, a new set of eyes re-examined the death, which is me. I'm doing this now. That's probably why. She happy, y'all. She said she finally getting justice. Re-examined the death of Lorraine Snell. It had been slow, okay? And the cold case squad believe they may have enough to bring closure to this case. They found that DNA had been collected from under Lorraine's fingernails, so authorities visited the now 64-year-old Burris for a sample of his DNA. So James, give it up again. At the time, Burris was living in New York and was the pastor of By Divine Purpose Christian Center on Staten Island, who authorities spoke with and once again questioned him about the evening leading up to Lorraine's death. So that's the Most High, and everybody else in the ethers, okay, like Pinhead and all them. They are questioning them in the spiritual world, okay? They helping as well. He reportedly told a similar story to the one he gave years prior, and when investigators asked, he agreed to submit his DNA for testing. Burris' DNA reportedly matched that of what was collected from under Lorraine Snell's fingernails 40 years later. Okay, also, there's a pastor that worked, the pastor that's in Arkansas. James stole his bodysuit. He's alive though, but he ain't got no skin on right now. So that picture I just showed you is actually his suit. So Jane like trying to frame him, type shit. Okay, I having a conversation with him, his wife, and his daughter about this. Okay, hopefully it's not about his daughter, but I think so. Okay, his oldest daughter. Okay, yes, I remember they told me he had an oldest daughter before. Okay, this is her. Okay. Those cops checked me from head to toe, Burris told PIS 11 in 2014. They had a guy come in to pick under my nails. After a years-long investigation where detectives revisit surviving witnesses on March the 1st, 2020, James Burris was arrested for the murder of Lorraine Snell. He pleaded not guilty and had reportedly maintained his innocence. He's saying not no more. They called me. District Attorney Eric Gonzalez said at the time, my thoughts today are with Lorraine Snell's mother, Pearl, who had waited for decades, including me, she wanted me to say that, to see her daughter's killer brought to justice. With this indictment, the result of a thorough reinvestigation of the case and the evidence, including a crucial DNA association, I guess when James took her father's bodysuit, skin, he's alive though, okay? We will now seek to hold the defendant accountable. I commend the NYPD and my cold case unit for the meticulous work they did to put this case together. Thank you. The case is ongoing. I must note that James Burris is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law, and at the time of this publication has not been convicted of any crime tied to this case. Please share this story about Lorraine Snell as a testimony that no one should give up hope with cold cases. We not, okay? She is our sister and her life matters. I am not, okay? Thank you, Lorraine, the Most High. So if y'all like to help with this case, y'all can. I don't do this for the fame or the money. I do this because it's what I love to do. If y'all want to help with this case or with the families, look in the description box. Thank you and peace.